Hi guys. Today I thought I would share with you a spread I really like doing. It's a clarifying spread. It's sometimes we we read the cards. We have our spread in front of us, and the outcome, the cards don't make any sense, or we are bothered. What does this card really mean? And we would like to have an answer. So instead of pulling more cards out, which I'm not a really big fan of, um, I found a spread, and I'm using this one to uh, clarify the answer or the meaning of the card. So, for example, let's say we have a 9 card spread. Let's put it that way so it can work. I'm gonna show you a spread with the Lenormand deck and one with the tarot deck. So just a moment. So here you go. I'm using the Celtic Lenormand, by the way. Let's say you want to have a general reading with a 9 card spread, and there come these cards out, and you have the mountain over here, which means troubles, and you need uh, to work things out. And there's the last card of the 9 card spread, which is the cross. So this is all about, problems, things you have to face. The rest of the cards are quite positive, I can say. But what is this problem? What's going on here? Is it a problem with money? Is there something new coming up? Is there a new love or something that's coming and will cause me these problems? What what do the cards want to tell me? Now here's what you do. You take up your cards and you shuffle the whole deck again. You shuffle, let's say you have shuffled it, you shuffle the deck the way you shuffle it, and then you choose 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You only need those 4 cards. Now what do those cards mean? The first card tells you what the issue is, what the problem is. And there's the moon card. So these problem we saw might have to do with your image, the way others see you, or what you're projecting to others, your reputation maybe, or your feelings, because the moon and the sea have to do with feelings. That's what it is. The second position is, what does this not mean? What isn't it? What's not it? Here we have the man. So it doesn't have to do, with a man, or if the querent is a man, it doesn't have to do with him, or it doesn't have to do with strength or anything. That's it. This is not it. And here we have the third card. What does this mean? What does this mean? What's the message? And here we have the clover. It has to do with luck, or that it may be a minor problem, but you have to uh, deal with it. And the last card is what is it good for? Because sometimes we learn from problems and mistakes. What will I learn from this situation? And here we have the book, which tells us that you will definitely learn something. You will get wiser, gain wisdom and knowledge, and all those things. So yeah, that's the spread. That's the problem. It clarifies it. This is not the problem. It tells you what it isn't. This is the card which tells you what this means to you, and that's the card number 4, which is telling you why is it good for you, how the situation will help you. Yeah, let's do it with a tarot deck, and I'm using the Green Witch Tarot. So let's say we have a Celtic cross spread, you know, dum da dum da dum. Here we are. let's say that this is the Celtic cross we have, and it's a general reading for us, and we get in the future the 6 of Athames or 6 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. It tells us that there's going to be some, some emotional or maybe even mental problem, like you have to deal with something, you will have to work really hard, maybe work over, overwork, and um, maybe you have to sacrifice things in order to move on, or that there's a situation that needs your full attention and all your strength to overcome it, and you have to work really hard for it. And you ask yourself, what is this situation? Why is this happening? What is it concretely? Because this is a general reading. So once again, you take all your cards and you shuffle your deck, and then you pull 4 cards out. That's it. Yeah, that's the Knight of Pentacles. It tells you that you have to be really careful and hold on to what you already got, and be really careful in moving forward. What it's not the Horned God, the Emperor. It doesn't have to do with strength. It doesn't have to do with anything that will harm you, or even with the law or something like that, with authorities. What this means, the general message, it's the world. Maybe that how you see the world, or how you will fulfill yourself, chasing your dreams. Maybe be true to yourself, and in order to feel complete, and that's why you have to work real hard, give some things up, and take what you already got, the 6 of Swords, and move on. And why is this good for you? The 6 of Wands. Because you will honor, people will look up to you, or maybe you will look up to yourself, be proud of what you're doing. So yeah, that's what you do. That's a little spread. Once again, the one card, what the problem is, or about, what it is not, what you will learn from it, and what you will gain from it, from this problem, from this situation, what positive outcome will come from this. And again, you can use this with all kind of spreads, no matter what spread you used before using this spread. If you want to clarify a card, or the meaning of what the cards want to tell you, you can use this little spread. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and take care, everyone. Blessed be. Talk to you soon.